Because if America wanted to do something about what has been going on in Mississippi, it could have stopped by now. It wouldn't have been in the past few years between 40 and 50 churches bombed and burned. You see, and this leads me to say, all of the burning and bombing that was done to us in the houses, nobody never said too much about that, and nothing was done. But let something be burned, by a black man, and then, my God, you see, the flag is drenched with our blood. Because, you see, so many of our ancestors was killed because we have never accepted slavery. We had to live on it, but we've never wanted it. So we know that this flag is drenched with our blood. So what the young people are saying now, give us a chance to be young men, respected as a man. As we know, this country was built on the black backs of black people across this country. And if we don't have it, you ain't gonna have it either, because we gonna tear it up. That's what they saying. Yep. And people ought to understand that. I don't see why they don't understand that. They know what they've done to us. All across this country, they know what they've done to us. This country is desperately sick, and man is on the critical list. I really don't know where we go from here. Mississippi is still a very rough place. People is not just walking up like they used to do in the past, walking out, shooting a man down or getting maybe 200 or 300 people carrying you out and lynching you, but it's in a more settled way.
This woman's Fannie Lou Hamer. This video is from 1968, and y'all think that we don't deserve reparations? She said that they would round up 200 to 300 people to lynch them. White people was doing this to us, shooting us down in the street. They burned within a short span over 40 to 50 churches, and this only happened in Mississippi. She wasn't even talking about what was happening in every other state around this country. She said it's been happening all over the country. She also said we built this country, and the flag is soaked in our blood, and immigrants will come over here and say immigrants built the country. Immigrant black people will get into office and say we don't deserve reparations because they don't qualify. Why should they qualify? This just infuriates me. It really does. And I'm trying to talk calmly. Y'all know I'll be hooting and hollering. But this is a real serious thing that's going on. And I've never been one to be like, oh, reparation is reparation. Even if we never get it, the fact that there's people that's speaking against it, knowing all that we've experienced in this country, our ancestors, genetically, trauma is passed down through the DNA. They'll come over here and say, oh, that's the past. You need to just forget that. 1968, they were bombing churches by the droves. 1968 is not that. People that were born in 1968 are still walking around present day. And this is why I'm so passionate about these type of topics. Because I heard stories like this from my grandmothers, my great-grandmothers, my great-great-grandmothers. I knew them. And when you all come over here and y'all talk down on us and say we're lazy, when we literally laid out the foundation for your funky ass to even be able to migrate over here, is a slap in the face and is disrespectful. And for y'all to try to ethnically erase us and say we don't have no culture without a continental African or Caribbean, when we were here in this country 10 toes down, fighting for our lives, we are the ones that survived. We are the most resilient black people on planet Earth. And I don't care what anybody has to say. You can feel however you want to feel. The proof is in the pudding. Y'all want us to just shut the hell up and let y'all wipe us out and pretend like all that our ancestors went through never happened? Spread love is the Brooklyn way.